Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company is here answering your email questions. Boy, we got a lot of them.
I know, that's kind of amazing, right?
Let's start with this one. Some of my perennials are done blooming for the year. Coneflowers, Shasta daisies. Is it too early to cut them down?
It is not too early to cut them down. And I must have been psychic because today I brought a selection of coneflowers to say, look at all these great colors that they come in.
And these are great for...
sunny spaces, good drainage, and the newer varieties will bloom almost, once they start, bloom all the way till frost. And they have good forms, like this double one here, or really interesting colors.
And they're good for pollinators.
And they're good for pollinators, yes.
All right, Christy wants to know, I have a blue stem and Cheyenne sky switchgrass planted in pots outside this year. How do I overwinter them? Put them in the garage?
Well, Christy, what I would say is the best way to overwinter perennial grasses is in the ground. If you are going to try to winter them over in your garage, you're going to want them on an inside corner. And I would say once a month or so, you're going to want to water them through the winter. But really, best case scenario is to get them in the ground.
All right. Mary wants to know about her peony leaves. They look like they're covered with powder. Should I cut them back?
You've got powdery mildew, Mary. Mine do too. And I am going to be doing some cutting back of my perennials this weekend. So the thing with powdery mildew is that it has a super sophisticated overwintering system. So you're going to want to get rid of it. Don't put it in your compost. Bag it up and send it to the city compost pile where their compost will get hot enough to kill off the spores that are left behind.
All right. Melanie wants to know, how do I pack away canna lily bulbs for the fall and winter?
Well, you will notice if you had a canna lily that was about this big, then it's probably about this big right now. So carefully dig it out, cut back the foliage, and then you can see where those new buds are and where it's enlarged, and you can kind of break them apart. Then just put them in a flat with maybe some peat moss or something, cool, dark, airy place for the winter. Check them every month or so to make sure they're not getting squishy, and then pop them back up end of February, early March.
Okay, we're out of time. We got a lot more questions. I'm going to forward them to Lisa, and she'll email you back.
Yes, later this afternoon.
So look for an answer later today.
Yes.